Howdy, y'all. Hope you're all doing good. I'm doing excellent. Still got the pain going on. Gotta get the tooth taken care of. And I know what they're gonna say about the rest. I know. It's the usual way it runs every time you go to a doctor. So, tonight is a special night. Tonight is a very special night. I'm gonna loosen you all up here. I'll bring you down a little bit. So, tonight, tonight's a very special night. I got the cover done. So this was, besides a couple little pieces of bolts that I needed to get powder coated black. Well, I finished those. Those were no big deal. And then this was the next thing. And I finally got it done. Because as you remember in the past video, I screwed up. Yeah. Well, I didn't this time. So it's nice and pretty. I went through it, stripped it, blasted it, redid it. And I finished it up tonight. And I've had a little reset, so I figured out what I actually needed to do, and it was pretty simple what I should have done. So, like I said, tonight is a very special night. As like I said, the saw's pretty much done. Okay, this was the last piece, major piece, right? Besides getting all the decals done, put on, which I'll put on in the video after tonight, and so let's get this on, and let's see if she starts. Yes, I've been waiting a long time for this. Yes, I know we all have. I know it's been a long little series, right? So there's the beauty. I'm gonna get my stool out of the way. So this is the last major piece besides putting the decals on. I already put fuel in it. And I'll show you what I like to use, especially for tuning. I even found some new flange nuts I had laying around. So that's nice. Alright. I do not have a wrench on me, so I'm pretty sure this is half inch. Yep. So we're just going to lightly tighten those down. We don't want to go too much because that will push it in. It'll probably vibrate loose if we get this thing going. Alright, here it is. Now we just have decals. But I put the handlebar on, I couldn't help myself. She's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Got the paint done on the top. That's the only thing I painted on this thing. It was this. These stripes. That white. That's the only thing I painted. The rest is all powder coat. The entire saw is powder coated. Oh wait, I lied. The muffler is painted because that's a heat paint. Powder coat probably wouldn't. It probably would hold up, but eventually it would flake off. So, there we have it, folks. Oh, yep, I did forget. We gotta put the tags back on. Gotta rivet those back on. Well, I got that tag, the serial tag, serial number, and I have a filter coming for it. Also, there is a tag that goes underneath that air filter cover here that we need to get glued back on. So, I already put fuel in it. And what I like to use, just because it's readily available here in my area, some VP. We're gonna, all I have is 40 to 1, so we're gonna use the 40 to 1. So it's already pre-mixed, ready to go. So all I did was dump it in. But they have different mixes and whatnot. And I also like to save the can. I'll put a piece of tape over it and write what mix I put into it, because I'll save the can, put my own mix in, and all the real good stuff. And that way I can use that for tuning as well, or running saws. So I'm gonna back y'all up here. I'm kind of getting a little nervous here. I'm pretty excited. So, shall we get it started? Alright. Alright, we'll flicker on. We know we have spark. I put electronic ignition in here. The little module. So, yeah, if this starts good, we're throwing on decals and put tags on, and we gotta dress up the bar. The bar is pretty rough. Probably make a stencil, put the name on it, and paint it or powder coat it, one or the other. Just the name, not the whole bar. I won't powder coat the whole bar. It would make it too thick. So, all right, folks. Let's give it a try. Oh, by the way, the clear coat. I know I'm holding suspense, aren't I? I'm killing you. The powder coat, clear coat on the bar. Remember I clear coated the bar and with the powder coat. That is very nice, very smooth, and it actually feels like you have some kind of barrier between the metal. It's not cold at all, which that's what I was hoping. All right, here we go. Holy crap! Apparently I don't need the trigger lock on this thing to start it. I have not started this tonight. I did try to start it a little bit the other night, talking to Nick Pixel and whatnot, but it did not sound like that. It did not. It was not like this. That is torquey. That is torquey. Whoa, that is night and day difference right there. Now remember, we ported this. Everything's ported, so this is we went up quite a bit on the on the porting, so I didn't go at super extreme. I did go down a couple degrees from where Tin Man and I were talking about. So, I mean, this is wow, 9-day difference. It didn't really smoke either. It's not even, I even turned my fan on. I thought it was gonna smoke. Wow. Yeah, I did not pull the choke out. All I did was put the trigger lock on, right? And that was the first pull. I was not expecting that at all. It caught me off guard. Yeah, so just need a little bit of tuning. I adjust the idle a little bit. It was a little on the high side. So, I mean, we'll get a bar on there, good chain, and we'll take out back and dig in some wood. If the oiler works. I haven't checked the oiler yet. But I can hear it pumping out of where it's supposed to. So that's good. So, wow. All right, folks. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. That startup was a little on the rough side. I did not want that. Nor was I expecting that. You know, I did start it, like I said, I tried to start it a little bit, I think it was a couple nights ago, just so I get the fuel moved up to the carb. But yeah, whoa, I was not expecting that. Looks like we don't have no fuel leakage, which is good. I was a little concerned about that. Now we just gotta worry about our bar oil leak on cover in the inside, which you have to take the whole saw apart to get that fixed. That is a beast. I don't know if you all saw it, but it it was torquey. It did not do that when I first got this. And I will try and find that clip, and I want to put put a few things together so we can so you can see before and after, and before and after run and how it looked. Wow, I'm very pleased. Very pleased. Wow. If it wasn't 2 o'clock in the morning, I would have a beer. A little celebratory drink. Wow. That is amazing. I'm sweating bullets. I'm sweating bullets. Wow. That's nice. Now, I want to tell you a little bit of a story on that pull start, right? I probably tore that thing off, tore it all apart about 8 times. The recoil spring was bent, and I was trying my best to bend it back into shape. And I finally got it, apparently. Well, that was only one pull, so I think it started on the first pull, didn't it? What was the second pull? Might have been the second pull. I don't remember. I got so excited I don't even remember. Wow. And that's something, folks. Let's give it another try. It's not really that warm. I thought it'd be a little warmer due to the porting. Because we did raise the RPMs a little bit. But it didn't run that long either. But yeah, we need to get the bar cleaned up. I only have I think it's a 16 or 18. I think it's an 18-inch bar that came with it. So I'm just gonna keep it with that. It's the original bar that came with it, so I'll just keep it that way. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh man, look at that thing. Ah, it's a beast. This thing's gonna rip. Yeah. Well, tell me what you think, folks. A lot of time and work went into this. I tell you what. Oh, you all seen it. Well, most of you. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome. I hope this is your first to close to your first video that you see on there. This is exciting. This is exciting. This is what it's all about. The finished product. Well, not quite finished. We got some good decals in here. Even got the caution label in here. So we got all the Homelite Super XL decals we got put on there. Yeah, I mean it has them all. And I believe I ordered this. I ordered these before I got into really making decals, which I probably couldn't make them to this level. They're a little different. Then my machine doesn't quite do this. Well, it might. I would have to play around with it a little bit more. But anyway, Sugar Creek Supply. They have a few stuff on there. A few saws they have on there. But yeah, they got decal here. Got the caution labels, which I think it's up here. And on this side will have some. And as well as the yeah, that starter area. Wow, I tell you what, folks, it's been a long time coming. I like that VP gas. It smells pretty good. When it burns off, it's not really stinky. It's not that traditional two-stroke smell that you're used to. Yeah, that is something. Yeah. So now we got breaker in. Got breaker in. Make sure we get those rings of the seat properly. So yeah, just got the break-in period. We get some decals put on. Bar, gotta get the bar cleaned up, make it pretty, just like the saw, you know. Oh yeah, very nice. Whoa, we used some fuel. Oh yeah, folks, I'm super excited. Super excited. Can't wait to dig in some wood. Hopefully this weekend, if it's still not snowing crazy, we'll get it out. Make some video footage of this bad boy running. Homelite Super XL. It's the earlier style. It's just pure. No, it's not the automatic. It is the manual. I try to keep everything on here, original parts. I mean, of course, seals and all that, gaskets. That's all been replaced, the stuff that needs to be replaced. Anyway, I'm done blabbering. Yeah, I know, it's my work shirt. Can't you tell? Welding. That's welding up on a table that's about yay high. That's what happens. That's why I usually wear flannel now, because I caught myself on fire. Alright, folks. I'm done blabbering. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome work. I can't thank you all enough for sticking around. I think this is going to be part of 12. I think we're on 12. 12 episodes. I can't thank you all enough for sticking around. The new subscribers coming in. Channel's getting bigger. Family's getting bigger. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yep. Got it. Oh, that's pretty good. That starts right up too. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Usually you fight with it when you're first starting up. So I didn't even adjust the high and lows yet. The high low jet yet. That was just, I just put them to where I thought would get it running. Pretty good guess, I suppose. That hadn't I been doing in a while. Maybe that had a helping hand. Alright. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. Yeah, I appreciate it. Alright, folks. Y'all have a good night, day, morning, whatever it is in your part of the world. I hope you're as happy as I am right now. It's going to be hard going to sleep. It's going to be very hard to go to sleep. So, yeah. I'll get some more footage. We'll dress up the bar and sharpen up the chain. And get in the decals. We'll put the decals on. I'll show you how I put the tags back on. It's not going to be like the original, unfortunately. But it'll be clean. Be clean. Oh yeah, Nick Pixel, your saw's gonna be ripping. I'm telling you what. If it turns out anything like this, it's gonna be a saw. It's gonna be a worker. She's gonna rip. Alright, folks. Y'all be good, be kind, be safe, and please spread the love. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next one.